I'm touched in the head. That's it. That's what it is. My heat. Yeah. Wow, some people, I'm telling you, they still make videos about me. I don't get it. So the only thing they're asking me for now with the GoFundMe is, let's see the savings account. It's not on the bank statement, so I have to get a separate one. Eh, there's only been one deposit in my savings account, and that's it. Yeah, a couple of bank fees came out of it. That's about it for overdraft. But other than that, no, that's about it. And if the banks aren't open today, it's Saturday. And I don't do online banking. I hate that shit. Oh, who's this West Side girl telling me it's a wrong stream watcher? Who's Roger? My name starts with an R. It's Roger. If you can pronunciate English right, if you're over 3 years old, you wouldn't be saying like Roger. Uh, I love these people. Hey, sent there. What's good? Yeah, I still got to go by the post office. I'm gonna do that between here and now. I don't know if they're open Saturdays though. Maybe I could probably maybe UPS would be cheaper. I'll check the price. It's probably post office would be the best bet. I'll send you the calendar. I want to know who West Side Girl is. That looks like AI for me from here. Do I have a window? I thought I had a window open for this. I just shut it off. Oh, here. West Side Girl. Wong Stream Roger. Let's see who West Side Girl is. Go to your channel. It's just another troll. I don't know. Gonna find out here in a second. Go to channel. No, she's a WSG Reacts. Alright. Oh, she's covering like Sean Hawkins, interviewing Dave Weiss. Are you a Sean Hawkins fan? She's going after Flatsoy too. Looks like. Yeah, nice. We got a couple of them in, don't we? Oh, we're going to go into Romer's history. That's what we're going to do. It's going to actually examine the case as it is. That's about the evidence. Is there evidence for a globe? I have no idea. You got anything else to say, West Side Girl? Are you going to trim this out too? Because by the end of probably the next 2 weeks, I'm going to have a trademark and copyright this stuff. Derplings. We got derplings. What the hell is a derpling? Can you define what a derp is? And you might be able to enlighten me on what all this vernacular is. We can look at this girl's channel. I mean, it's she's over here obviously trimming out all my friends' channels. Dave Weiss is a scammer. Da da da. Girl reacts. So did you buy David Weiss's app? West Side Girl. Okay. Oh, that's on you. Hey JJ, you want to clean house right quick? I was getting ready to, but I want to review this girl's channel right quick. It's kind of funny. Let's see if I can put her on screen. Let's replace. Here you go. Here she is. Open channel. Oh, there's Sean's derps. All right. Okay. And go over and say hi to Sean for me. He won't block anybody. He wants you to come back, so he's going to build a profile on you. He's working for the government or something. Which one is the West Side Girl? I guess this is her here. Huh. She likes the Sex Pistols? I like them too. She reacts to a lot of things. But why do you want to come over and tackle the topic of flat Earth? You think we're all scamming people? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Dave's a scammer. Let's take a look at that right quick. This looks like it might be fun. Dave's a scammer. Well, we already called him out of the show. Oh, the volume's off. Let's see.
Yes, West Side Girl. I got Sean Hawkins, who's on the West Coast. he's he's in California, and I like to call Sean the angriest man on the internet, just out of love. Sean, actually, he got me into this. I think. I mean, I was looking for something to watch, and I found one of his live streams of flat Earth debunking, and
I gotta say this.
he is my favorite flat Earth debunker.
Is he?
He's not well liked in the community for some reason. I don't know why. But
No, he cusses at you and gets mad, screams, hollers when you ask questions like, "Can you give me the definition of how far your stars are, and how do you fit that into the model?" And I got that trimmed out. He came on my channel and did it. He just sit there and cussed at me and Ryan for like 15, 20 minutes. Like, so you believe the stars are trillions of light years away, and what's your evidence? Yeah. Hey, Saddlebone, how you doing? Ah, it's not JJ's broom squad. JJ just knows how to use a broom, dude. Who else is in here brooming you up? You want to come over here and why are you digging for content? Make your own content. Go out and do your own stuff. You know, this is the kind of stuff that doesn't help any part of any community. And you don't even know what science is. You've just been told what science is. You've never done any scientific experiments in your probably entire life. David Koresh is here. Oh, there's a crackhead. Yes, he smokes a lot of weed, dude, and he lives off the government dole. He looks like he's about to die, dude. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. Let's see. Are they? Oh, they're going to review a Dave Weiss video. Okay, let's see what they say about it.
So. Yep, and I believe he recently turned down a trip just to take a flight in the Southern Hemisphere from New Zealand to somewhere.
I offered to take that trip. Duffy wants to take me along. I'll document the trip too. You see, because they don't like the spotlight, because they know there's like people like West Side Girl and whoever the hell this is. Let's see, RTY. I don't know what that is. What kind of name is that? You just like typed it in, leaned on the keyboard. Huh? There's my troll channel. Or my sock account, whatever you want to call it. So they have the right to do this. Like, this is fair use. I mean, he puts his video out there. He can't defend anything they say, you know. And I offered Sean the chance to debate, but not on WhatsApp's channel. You know, if he wants me to debate him, we can. No problem. It's no issue. That's funny. Anyways, are all the trolls gone yet? Oh, there's another one. Oh, you live rent free in whose head? Oh, I don't know. I think I live rent free in Sean's head. He literally will sit up and do a live stream, just playing my stream, making little off the wall comments. I don't stream this stuff. I don't go, what's Sean streaming today? This doesn't make any sense. Now let's leave West Side Girl here. Let's just to get a little glimpse of her whole channel. How many videos does she have? You know they're just googling you. You know that, right? With their eyeballs. Is that who I think it is? Craig McNeil. Sorry, McNeil. Welcome to Chicago. So you're an avid globe earther. I'd love to see your globe. I've never seen it.
Well, here's me too, and we're gonna malorts. The fuck is that? Jesus, that's not nice. Ugh.
Greg can't handle his liquor. It's Craig, sorry, not Greg. That's funny. Now let's get off of. That's just sad. That's just sad. I've got a bottle of tequila right here, but I'm not an alcoholic. But if some people think I am an alcoholic, they go around accusing me of it. Just let who speak? I'm not here to review people reviewing people. If you enjoy the content, more power to you. I think you're going to get some kind of reward at the end of your life. I served the globe well. I didn't go explore anything. Didn't ask any questions. Yeah, that's just funny. Oh, what was I going to do when I came on for this little short stream? Oh, there's a couple of shorts I wanted to review. This one's called Bro Refused to Go Home. I thought it was funny. It has nothing to do with anybody's topic, any critique of anything, any of your content. This is just a short. I like it. I thought it was funny. Get the volume up on it. There you go. This is Jesus music.
Got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Unreal.
Now that was funny. We got a beaver in the middle of the town. He's trying to get back to his pond, dude, or whatever, his creek. He's building him a dam. Oh, they hand out globes and they'll even tell you they're for decorative purposes only. You can't use them in practical world. They have to tie in their geometry, their stellar geometry, where they got it, because they don't touch the earth, dude. They have to use maps. You know, Nathan's lying. He's a Nathan head. And so deplorable ilk is probably going to hear from somebody's lawyer soon, I hope. You can't do that kind of stuff. You can't attack people's personal lives due to what their content is on their YouTube channel. You guys take this personal like it's a war. The truth is, it's hard to hide. It's always there. But I heard somebody say you're going to play Coriolis football. If you build like a giant merry-go-round, you get the world soccer teams. You spin it at the slow rate of 24 hours at 1,000 miles an hour. Would you feel anything? Hey, Super. You like that beaver? I did too. Beaver pretty cool. And Nathan put a little short out I wanted to pop in. It has everything to do with parallax. I thought it was a good little short. They want to get you involved in that argument too. All the debating points, they're simple. If you look at it, it's not rigged. It's like they don't have a scientific or an explanation for why the so-called effects are there. But it's about Coriolis effect. Nah, not about Coriolis. It's about parallax. Sorry. I've got Coriolis on the mind. You're always on my mind. It's about orbital mechanics, for one. Oh, look, it's Mr. Potato. Hey, Stan's here. Yeah, dude, with a name like that, we know you're an automatic troll. You come in and like talk like that, like, hey, Stan. How's it going, Stan? You know, there's a link down there if you want to come up and talk about the channel. We could play that.
To even have this stupid argument about lack of parallax and ignore what the measurement of parallax would entail, flat Earth prerequisite angle acquisition and the differentials thereof. You're like,
oh, look,
so ignore how the system we're saying doesn't have parallax works based on flat Earth measurements.
Hey, Deplorable, how are you doing, man? You're just a man I wanted to talk to. You're in the stream, dude. You can talk. Anything? Go on once.
Sorry, I forgot to turn my microphone on. How are you?
That's amazing. I'm good. So you think I've dug my own grave? Really?
Yeah, partly.
I mean, yeah, partly, but no, I don't have any evidence to speak of. But I'll make comments
Oh,
over your stream. Yeah.
We've
What
got all the evidence.
What evidence you got? Show me.
What? The
You got
evidence
it right
from
there.
your
You
own.
can get it.
We've got the
I
evidence
got
from your
the
own live
evidence.
stream where you showed the transfers. Look, Raj.
I got all the transfers right here. Yes, I do. Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, this confusion is very easy to resolve, right?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Knock me out. Go ahead.
Right. All you need to do is go to the transfer section on your GoFundMe.
I already did.
Right. Yeah, we know you did. Yeah, but on there,
I only made one transfer. I didn't make all those individually transfers. That's on.
Right. No. Hear me out. Right.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that transfers
Here you
page, it shows you a list of transfers and their dates. So take that list and then get your bank statements for those dates or a day or two later, and you can check that all those transfers went through. Right? If there are any missing, then obviously you need to speak to your bank or to GoFundMe.
Yeah.
But if all the ones on that transfers list are on your bank statements, then you've had all that. Then all
I went through the last two. I went through the last 2 years, dude.
Well, obviously,
I went through all the GoFundMe transfers on it. I didn't miss anything. I have 2 years left right here.
You clearly have missed some. I showed on a video that you missed one on one of the statements you showed on stream.
Which one did I miss?
The statement where the £3,301 payment is at the top.
The 300. I don't get paid in pounds, dude. I get paid in dollars.
The bank statement where the big transfer
which one
is.
It is. Tell me which one it is.
The bank statement where the big transfer is.
Yeah.
There are three.
115.
Yeah.
115. I got both of those other transfers beside the 3,000.
And then and look further down on that statement, and there's another transfer as well that you missed.
How much is it?
I can't remember without looking, but there is another transfer on that statement.
We can do that right now, dude.
Go on, man. Crack on.
Ooh. But how did I bury myself? That's what I'm asking. I mean, if they didn't transfer all at the same time. No, they didn't. They're like separated like months apart, dude. Literally.
Yeah, because they paid you as the donations came in.
No, they don't do that, dude. I had it stayed in the GoFundMe the whole time. No, it doesn't go into my bank directly. I made the transfer once.
No,
one time. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. It's my choice. I did it in quarterly sections at 4,500. That's when I pulled it out.
So why did they
I
start?
don't know. And they tell me that I have to look into it. They didn't inform me.
They started transferring money to you in December 24.
They did. I didn't have it directly transferred to me at all, dude. I didn't ask for it at all. Nope.
It doesn't matter whether you asked for it or not. That's when they transferred it.
Well, that's on them, dude. So I'll talk to my bank about it, and I'll ask them, and I'll talk to GoFundMe. I've already got an appointment set up with, but they told me the transfer was done on the 20th.
No, they didn't.
4,500. Yeah, well, that's what it says even in their in the transfer page. It's one.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The transfers page shows multiple transfers starting in December 24. And if you say any different, you're either mentally unfit or you're lying.
I'm not mentally unfit. I'm not lying about it.
Then you're lying. It's one or the other. You are either so mentally unfit that you shouldn't be anywhere near money, or you're lying.
No, I'm not, dude. No, dude. I actually they actually built it. Oh, Matt's here. He wants to bond with you about it.
Oh, it's faggot Matt. Oh, Matt, how you doing?
Oi. I was just sitting there.
Give
What the fuck's going on?
Well, I don't know. He said he's got proof that I did something. He's like, all the transfers didn't happen at one time. So he's like, okay. Anyways, I'll deal with the bank and my transfers later. I'm getting rid of him. So, how you doing, Matt?
Oh, Brad, just listening to Janis Joplin reminisce about Bobby McGee.
Oh, okay, cool. That's nice.
What's going on? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday yourself. I made the transfer after it reached its goals. That's when I transferred my money from the GoFundMe. That's how they told me. So that's on them. So if they were transferring money before that, I didn't tell them to do it. That's really just plain and simple. And he's still trying to join. Yeah. What was it? Is it Thanksgiving already?
Every day,
Matthew.
every day.
Every day, I know. And they asked me when to make transfer, and I have other transfers from other GoFundMe's too. But I've been through the whole list, and the whole amount's not transferred over.
I don't
There's
know.
like
What is it? What is
this.
it? Do they worship money? Is that what the problem is? Like money is their god, and they need you to honor their god somehow. Like what the fuck? Why is any of this their concern at all?
Oh, they're looking for something because he's in trouble with Andrew B. Andrews. Got him over a barrel. That's why he's desperate, dude. He's done some wrong things by doxing him, going to his employer. I'm pretty sure there's international laws against stuff like that. So he's going to be hearing from probably Andrew's lawyer eventually. But I'm completely responsible for anything that comes into the account. And if they were depositing money into my account without telling me, I will actually put that money back in myself. Because if it went into my bank account and it got spent, and it's not that much, it's probably $600 worth. That's not that big of a deal. So, I mean, somehow I've dug my own grave. I have no idea why. He's still going to try to come in and try to scream at me again. Eventually, he won't get it if he can listen to what I'm saying right now. So, yeah, I'll check with the GoFundMe and see if they were just transferring money straight into my account right away, but it wasn't set up like that originally.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do. But, I mean, he said there was one more deposit that GoFundMe made on that. I got to find my bank account. We'll look at that thing again. I forgot where I stuck those things. Here they are. He said there's one more on the main deposit. That's when I actually told him to transfer it over when we reached the goal. So I want to look at it. He said there's like one more deposit that I missed on that sheet. So I want to look at it right quick. I'm going to be completely honest about these things. And I'm mentally unstable.
Well, yeah. That's the frustrating part. You have been completely honest, and they don't care. Like
dude, I found it. Here it is. It's $4.56.
You son of a bitch! I knew it.
Oh, god damn it! I'll even circle it too. So there's one more deposit I missed on there. I've been through all the rest of them. All the deposits from GoFundMe. I went through 2 years worth of bank statements just to make sure they weren't dropping it off early. That was fun. Well,
All right.
it was. You want to watch Nathan go into orbital mechanics? I think it's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How it has a prerequisite of getting a measurement. He's back. Yeah, there you go. You use flat. You need a flat surface to get these angles to, right?
Exactamundo.
Yeah, I know. But Nathan's lying. I understand. According to all the clerks out there, Nathan's a liar. Yeah.
Dude,
what's he lying about? Oh, he's lying about his book. That's what he's lying about. Everybody's lying. They're projecting.
I don't know. These. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly what
they live in their imagination. That's what the cartoon I played in with shows where the globe actually exists and the whole solar system actually exists in your mind. Here we go.
And ignore the measurement after the fact that we're saying doesn't happen as being a flat Earth measurement also. Throughout history, people have set the distance to the sun at various different stages, at various different distances. It's only in relatively recent times that we've come up with the convention of an AU or astronomical unit based on...
Okay, do you understand why he says there's why the parallax argument? Because they set these distances. They don't know the distances. The lights are there. They have the same... when you focus in on stars, you know this, right, Matthew?
The object, like, don't try to bend the spoon. Just realize the truth. There is no parallax.
Yeah, there's a reason to have parallax because when you focus on the stars, they all come into focus. That's what happens. They're the ones that set this trap. Like, the distance of this star is, whatever 43,000 light years away, and this star is, and they'll give it like an 8 million mile or 8 billion mile distance from you, or that Mars is like supposedly 8 billion miles away from us. How do they? But when you actually zoom in them on with a telescope, you actually get them right into focus, or even binoculars, for that matter. So yeah, yes, he thinks he's very smart. Yes, jack of all cracks. Yes, jack of all cracks is another one. But they're claimed science deniers and derps. They're just digging for dirt on people. Obviously, you can tell that's all he does, dude. His whole channel is just reviewing my channel and anybody else associated with me, and trying to look for some gotcha.
They don't know science, bro. Roger, you're a pseudoscience denier.
Oh, damn it, man. I should stop that. Well,
You know what I
I
mean?
don't think astronomy doesn't have anything to do with science, does it?
No, not at all. They have plenty of natural phenomena to observe, but they can't vary and manipulate a damn thing.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. They can speculate about what causes it, but until they can prove the cause and effect, it's kind of just out there, out of reach, and it's like God did that on purpose, didn't he? Okay, here's a beautiful thing, and you're not going to know what it is, but you go figure it out. I'm going to take over the universe, He-Man.
Huge and scaling Venus and its transit, with Venus being scaled with Earth's radial value being the most important bit, a flat Earth measurement. So this all stems and originates from a flat Earth measurement, bastardized into sphericity, and then put in mathematical motion around the sun in an elliptical orbit that is then scaled by Huygens, assuming Venus has the same flat Earth measured radial value as Earth.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, thank you for the explanation.
If you ignore how
That's funny, isn't it? Like that was the whole thing.
Guys, be careful.
No, wait a minute. There's more to it. Wasn't there? Let's see where it was. I don't know. I won't do anything now. Jeez.
If you ignore flat bits, then you can imagine how round it is.
Yes, sir.
to even have this
Oh, goodness. Yeah. If you can ignore the measurements, we can make it sphericity. Well, they actually add sphericity into it. We watched the little star girl do that shit. The fourth transfer, he's telling me about a fourth. That is 4 transfers. Yeah. That's the fourth one. Yes, it's $4.55. Here, I'll put it on screen for him right now, just so you can look at it again. Yeah. The fourth transfer. Let's see. Am I mirrored? Can you read that?
I can't read it.
See, you can. I can't see it. There's the fourth one. I underlined it right there. It's $4.55. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 transfers. Yeah, thanks. I think we got that. Appreciate it, dude. What would I have done without you, deplorable? Thank God you stopped by.
At Roger Ledwell, you can dope JJ and even your own damn self, but not semi-educated adults.
Semi-educated adults. Where are they?
I think there's a pill for that. Harmon can get you a pill for that.
I bet you can. And so they want my savings statement. So it's not on this thing. This is just the actual bank statement from deposits and stuff. I can't get them today. If I could, I would. They're not open on Saturdays. The bank doesn't open on Saturdays. They say they have one branch that's open, and I've been there like 3 or 4 times. PNC Bank, that is. And there's nobody at this location on Saturdays. The door's locked. It says closed on the door. But when you go online and look at their site, that bank is open on Saturdays. They got to correct their site. Well, enough of the bank statements. I'm glad I baited him to come over here.
Baited.
Yes, I did. He came over here and showed how much you can scream at people and call people faggots and stuff. That was beautiful. I'm telling you. You should trim that one out. You faggot. Matthew. Don't be gay, sir.
Don't be gay.
Don't be gay. I've never had that issue. I mean, I've been in jail a couple of times. That's a fun trip, man. Spent 6 months in that.
You were in jail or the penitentiary?
It was Charlotte Mecklenburg County.
Gotcha.
They kept me in until my time was served. Nobody wanted to bail my ass out neither. That was beautiful. Yeah. Well, they were teaching me a lesson. I shouldn't have done what I did. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't do that neither. Yeah, the superintendent of the cell, they give like the inmates that are in there a lot. They give one of the superintendents like free reign, pretty much, dude. And I had one of them just take a disliking to me because I was like trading cigarettes in the commissary and stuff for other things that I wanted or needed, and they want a fee. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they got to get their money.
Yeah. And I was we had a little courtyard. We had a basketball court, and we go in the corner out of the camera's sight and, swap cigarettes for whatever, dude. Cookies, whatever, out of the commissary that you couldn't get during lunch, man. You get tired of eating bologna sandwiches, dude. Peanut butter. Yeah. Oh, and the dinner was like slop. You got to have other nutrients, man. You can't live on prison food alone or jail food. Better yet. Is he still back in the back chat? No, he's gone. Yeah, that $4. I missed that whole $4.55. I'm just that's it. Like I wouldn't have never seen that. I spend $3,000 to $4,000 a month almost rent, car, gas. Cost of living is even worse than that, dude.
Oh yeah, it's rough out here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when we got to pay our taxes to NASA, right?
Oh yeah, they're going somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah. We got to enslave humanity, pay our taxes to enslave everyone. That's just the moral thing to do, isn't it?
Absolutely. But I hear in the States you actually have to have a permit to remodel the inside of your house. Have you heard this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe in England, I don't know. You might have to, but I mean, Vicky did her whole house, didn't she? Remember, she painted inside of it, redecorated everything, redid her kitchen. Yeah, I didn't see a permit in her pocket.
It's madness.
I know, it's crazy. These people want to invade your private life. I don't get it, dude. I really don't. Semi-intelligent. I've snowed everybody, man. I'm telling you. Just call me Snowman. There's a couple other videos I was looking at too. I thought I'd get that boy over here because he just released another video. He just constantly just watches our show.
Sorry, my wife's
here. Your wife's here?
Yeah, she's
she's laughing? You guys having a barbecue today, or are you? It's kind of hot where I am, man. I can't go outside. I've been stuck inside all day long. That's why I did this thing.
Yeah, it's hot today. We're not barbecuing. We really don't have any plans. Slept in today. I was going to work Jeep. I've been overhauling my Jeep, right? But put that off. I'm not doing it today.
Yeah. Look, we got Jimi Hendrix in the audience, man.
Jimmy.
I don't know who Jimmy is, man. It's I'm not Jimi Hendrix. Okay, he's not Jimi Hendrix. I was trying. He's got it all lumped into one word. Yeah, Jimmy played a good guitar, but I mean, I wouldn't want to go out like Jimmy did. From what I understood, like within the music arena, they got rid of him, man, pretty much.
That's what they say, man. Jimmy was murdered.
Yeah. Uh-huh. He was a godsend. He had a talent, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody else could set a guitar on fire and play it like Jimmy. No, he's not Jimi Hendrix. I got that. Yeah, he said I play copyrighted music. I don't have the golden handcuffs on. I'm monetized, but I'm not monetized. You know what I'm saying? They don't give me a paycheck. Well, kind of. They give me $14 on average per month. It's building up though. $14 a month for every month that I've started monetizing. And the streams that can be monetized, they let me know, and I trim out the copyrighted stuff.
Dude, these people are they sound more and more so-called Jew every day. They're like, let me see your bank account. Let me check your deposits. You can play monetize.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, I don't wake up in the middle of the night going, how much money do I got?
You missed a $4 deposit.
Oh, Jesus freaking Christ, dude. Nickel and diamond, man. Nickel and diamond. Dude, me and Rhonda do have money put up, and if I need to get into it, I can. If I have to replace anything that I missed, I don't have a problem with it, you know. But I'm planning on retiring one day eventually, and I don't think I can retire on Social Security alone. You know what they pay out for me right now if I retired?
What?
I get like $750 a month or something like that.
Yeah, I'd take it as soon as you can get it, dude.
Yeah, well, then again, but I can still keep my job too. They'll let you do that too. Look at Walmart. You got all their greeters. They're standing at the door. They're on Social Security. And they're working a full-time job too.
Yep.
And they're barely making it. They're barely paying their medical bills and stuff too. I got one guy over here, Eddie. He works at the Walmart down the street from me at 136. He has medical and stuff too, but they don't cover everything, and he has to pay for it. He's had like a couple of lung infections over the years, and he's had to go in and get a serious surgery. I wouldn't do it personally. I tried to medically heal myself if I could, but if I had to, it goes with smoking though. Smoking's not good for you. You'll develop it eventually. I don't smoke cigarettes. I used to when I was younger.
Yeah.
I quit. The only thing I do smoke is a couple of spliffs every now and again, but that's about the gist of it. Hit a dab there and there, but it's not going to really affect my lungs like that. If you're like smoking 2 packs a day, I don't think I've ever. I think I was like when I went partying sometimes. Go out when I was younger. While you're drinking, you just smoke. If you're drinking hard liquor,
yeah,
you'll be lighting up the cigarettes like it's nothing. Yeah, that's part of the game, I guess. Yeah, get you hooked on the alcohol and the tobacco, and next thing you know, you're paying shit tons of money for that. What's it go for now? Pack of cigarettes?
What, $8 maybe?
Yeah, here, like if you go to like the big convenience stores, they're like $10, but you're lucky you'll find like deals like $7.40 for a pack. Like, it's a lot of money. That adds up fast. You smoke a pack a day, it's $7.40 a pack. Over a week, that's 7 times $7.40. That's a discount. If you pay full price, it's around close to $10 for a pack. $70 a week. Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, man.
Back when I was younger, we lived off the reservation over in Oklahoma, and they got back in the day, they didn't tax tobacco on the reservation. So all you got to do is drive down the highway a good bit and pull over at the little smoke shop. They actually have like whole smoke shops. They sell cartons of cigarettes there. I mean, I think we could get like a carton for like anywhere from $15 or so, and that people were paying like $30 for a carton in the store. So you get like half off of it. You could afford to smoke off it like that. But I don't know why the reservations, they don't have to pay taxes. That's my question. They don't use the same roads we use, or I know they take care of like a lot of their own problems other than tribe. Like they take care of their own financial problems, but they get federally subsidized for that too. So, hey Joe, how you doing, man? Super. Joe and Super are here. And the flat earth debate goes on. Yeah, Nathan's just having a ball with those Discord. He went over to Jim Panda's the other day. Did you hear that?
Nah, dude. I've heard he's going into these Discord channels and knocking them dead, but I haven't.
Yeah, well, he got Rob Noxious to have a mental breakdown twice on air. He recorded it. Like you could hear the stress. I don't know why. If it bothered me that bad, and you think that flat Earth is that bad for the world, why would you go on a campaign like that? You literally build your whole life around it. Like, I don't get it.
Besides them being religious zealots, I don't see an explanation.
No, well, they're doing good for humanity, I think.
What good people have done? No, yeah, right.
Yeah. No, these people aren't good people. Jim Panda has the group Flat Earth Children, and then they were posting links in Discord for flat Earth. They took pictures and bios of like all the children that are raised by flat earthers, and they put them out there for the public to see, and they're trying to make them look as bad as they possibly can. They're on a campaign to take away all the children from flat earthers because they're abusing them by not giving them a public education. And most of them take their kids and put them in homeschool. And
Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, oh my goodness, I can't imagine. I can imagine the shit that I would lose. You know what I mean? Like if
I got you. Mm-hmm.
Somebody
come after your kids.
Yeah, dude. I'm fine. We're gonna play the murder game. Now we're playing murder.
Yeah. And Nathan made it clear. He pointed out, like, if you were here now, and I know who you are, and I would be stomping on your head right now. It's literally, you mess with my kids, I'm gonna be stomping on your head. It's the end of the story. It's the end. It's like, yeah, don't fly, dude. And I've had plenty of people try to go after my girls just in private. People that in the neighborhood, man. I've chased many people down the road with a gun. Like it ain't no problem, man. You fuck with it, you're gonna beat the other end of the tool you don't want to see. It's completely justified too. I think I don't have a problem with it. I don't lose sleep over it.
Yeah, well, they are populous. These people are populous, bro.
Yeah,
they really are. They're cucks. They're the cucks of humanity.
Yeah. Well, I got that kind of feeling. Everybody knows what's best for you, right? Yeah, they do. You don't know what's best for you, but everybody else knows what's best for you. You can't use your own judgment in life. I don't recommend that. I recommend you use discernment and judgment with the people you deal with day to day, especially these cucks. Yeah.
Dude, we should make dueling. I think if we had dueling, if we had it back, it would actually make for a better culture, right?
Yeah. People would respect people a lot quicker, man. You don't want to step over that line that fast, dude. They think that it's sleazy. It is as sleazy does, dude. They'll step right over your stuff, dude. They'll go right into your business, and I'm glad none of your business is here. It ain't none of their damn business, dude. They want to make it their business, though, don't they?
I request trial by combat according to the rules of the old world.
Oh, yeah. Get your sidearm out and we'll go. Yeah, where I grew up in Charlotte, it's open carry, dude. People wear their 6-shooters on there, and you dress them as sir when you meet them. That doesn't make sense to me, dude. The motherfucker sitting there with a 6-shooter on his side. He's obviously means business to start with, so don't cross that line, dude.
Same thing in Texas, right? It's either concealed or open. You can do both, but also mutual combat is legal in Texas. So
there you go.
We just need more of that, dude.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I guess that they've dumbed down society for one, obviously, and they try to demean you on a self-esteem level to the point where you don't want to stand up for yourself. Just take it, That's not a godly thing at all, man. That's the exact opposite of what godly is.
Yeah, Jesus said, if you don't have a sword, sell your cloak and buy one.
Yep, he did, didn't he? Good quote. Those red letters, man, they jump out at you. I was looking through this NIV I got here, and none of the verses, they're really, really itty bitty small, the red letters. The verses are labeled so small you can't see them. So if you're looking for a number in the red letter, it just doesn't pop out. They have them set up like paragraphs. So you got to look at the very top of it. You know how they do the verses. They give you that little 4-sentence line that was said. But, I mean, the way it's written, it's decent. But, I mean, I don't like the NIV that much. I read King James growing up. So.
Yeah. I mean, there's people who get weird about that. King James only and all this. I think there's truth in all of them.
Oh,
and
somebody wants to tar and feather us, dude. Check it out.
Translations are not inspired. They're just translations.
No, they're translations. He thinks we're fools for some reason. Whoever these people are. Nuts.
I don't give a shit what the fool thinks.
Yeah. I'm not going to entertain it anymore. Now that I got to this point, I got that reaction out of him. He's serious about what he's doing. So this deplorable silk or whatever it is. Silk, ilk, milk.
It sounds like he had
Like
an old
doctors.
mother.
He probably had a fatherless childhood, maybe.
I think he was breastfed.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt it. Though probably with the formulas they give you, that helps your mental growth. I'm telling you. My mom put me on formula after a while, but I started out, with the breast.
Oh,
I think
man.
it's probably good. It's probably more healthier, but I mean, it depends on what your mom's eating too.
Damn, dude. Yeah, you knew your mom.
Yeah, I knew my mom. Yeah, she's still alive. She's the only one out of my parents that are still with us. So
That's cool.
she's reaching her 80s almost. She's getting there. Matter of fact, I should call her.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
You should.
I haven't talked to her in a while. Well, gentlemen and ladies, I'm going to get off right quick, and I'm going to do a stream later tonight. So we're going to go over Romer. He was an astronomer, and he was a French astronomer, for what I gather, and he actually had a lot of weird theories and couldn't prove things. So we're going to look into Romer's problems later. I'm going to get out of here. Matthew, thank you for coming up, and everybody else, David, Saddlebomb, Super, Joking. None of your damn business. None of your damn business. You should have the damn in there. Santero. Yeah, I got to go find out how to ship this calendar I got him. I didn't get a chance to yet. I went to the store earlier, but it is Saturday. I don't know if the post office, some of them are open on Saturday, some of them aren't. I think we have one that's close to us. I don't know if it's going to be cheaper to mail at UPS or. But it's very light. Calendar is not that heavy. It shouldn't take much to mail it. Probably more than one stamp. Yeah.
Well, Vospadonia, Brads.
All right, guys. Let's see. I should find something to play off with. How about a non-copyrighted song? You know how hard it is to find a non-copyrighted song? They have a list of them somewhere, don't they?
Me don't know.
Yeah. I think YouTube actually has a list of stuff you can actually play on here, and they cover the copyright side of it. I got to go find that thing one day. But I'm pretty sure it's just something I wouldn't actually play myself. A lot of pop music. All right, Matthew.
Later.
I'm out of here. Later. Good looking out.
I said, shut down and shut up.
The getting back of what we had. Whoa! Wanna get paid, wanna get lost. This man watches